Good afternoon. This is Esther Lawson with God's Grace Garden again, and today we're going to be looking at how to assemble the Earthbox Junior. And what I have here is a small Earthbox Junior thing that I bought. Buy one get one free for Mother's Day, so I took advantage of the deal. And if you're going to buy an Earthbox, don't buy it full price. Wait until they have some type of deal or special going on. Okay, these are the components that I have here. It just really consists of these three major, the watering tube, the reservoir drainage thing, and the tray, so that it can get the watering. And you have to pack this right here with soil, and it comes with its soil. I bought the entire kit, so I bought the organic version. It's a little bit more, but if you're not into dealing with chemicals, then you want to buy the organic version. And the first step you want to do is to pack the inside right here. And look at Bootsy. She wants to be on camera. Look at her. Alright, she's showing off for the camera today. Get it, Bootsy. Bootsy. Alright. Bootsy like? Do she like? Do she? Okay. Oh, okay. Bootsy do like. Alright, so I'm going to pack it right here with the soil that came, and it's enough to fill up this entire container. So you make sure that's packed really good so that when you're watering it, it does fine and you're getting your plants watered completely. Once you've done that, you want to go ahead and line this tray. Actually, before then, you put in your watering tube. And you just fill it up with the soil right here, about 2 inches deep. And you don't have to make it look pretty. You can just put it in there. It's no big deal. About another couple handfuls. Now, that's about 2 inches deep. I'm going to use contents number 1, which is the dolomite, and it supplies all the magnesium and calcium, because what I'm going to be planting is a patio version tomato. And with the Earthbox Junior, you allow 2 tomato patio plants, not any indeterminate variety, because this container is not big enough for that. So I just sprinkled the dolomite here at the bottom of the container. Now, the mix that I'm dealing with is a little dry, so I'm going to add some water to it once I fill it up to the top, so that my soil isn't just completely dry. Okay, once you have your soil filled up to the top, you're going to scoop and create you a 2-inch fertilizing trough. And I'm going to make mine a little bit deeper, because I have some other things that I would like to add. It comes with its own fertilizer. It's a 835, but I'm going to add other trace minerals, azomite, with some green sand and some earthworm castings to give my plants a little bit more nutrition. So I'm going to basically make that fertilizer mix that I created the bottom layer to take up about another inch. So I have about a 3 to 4 inch trough right here. So here's my pre-mix. See, take a look at this. Can you see that? Okay. And I'm gonna mix this in here at the bottom. It's just earthworm castings, rock dust, and green sand. So now I have about my 2-inch trough to put my pre-packaged fertilizer from Earthbox in here, and it's an organic fertilizer. And this should be enough fertilizer to last the entire growing season. See how I just lined that up? And then once I put my entire contents of the fertilizer in there, then I'm just going to continuously fill this up with more soil to make a mound. You're going to try to use the entire contents of the bag to create you a mound on top of the earth box. Okay, now since I've filled up the entire container and I have my mound up here on the top, I'm going to go ahead and put the cover on it. And this comes with a replacement cover as well, so you can use this same box for the next growing season and you don't have to replace anything except for the fertilizer. So I'm just going to put this on here. And now it's ready to be planted in. And what I plan on planting in here are some bush steak hybrid tomato plants. They're patio plant. They don't get any more than 22 inches tall according to Burpee. And these are the two plants that I'll be planting. So what I plan on putting in here is some mycorrhizin, some Pro Mix root fungi to help the root systems become stronger and therefore creating stronger plants. So, and I also put some insect frass in here to help alleviate any transplant shock. So what I'm going to do is on the opposite side of my fertilizer, I'm going to cut 2 holes here. And this is where I'm going to put my plants. Alright, and I have my plant right here. It's been outside for a couple days, adjusting to the new climate that's here. So it's ready to be transplanted. And I'm just breaking this root system up just a little bit. And I'm just going to dig my hand in here to create a space for the tomato plant to go into. And I'm just going to drop some of that mycorrhizin mixed with the insect frass in here. Put a little bit on the root system. And it's ready to plant. Put it in there as deep as I can get it. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Create my hole as deep as I can get it. And with these Earthbox Juniors, you want to make sure that if you're going to put tomatoes in here, that you get a variety that's a patio version, meaning that it's not going to get too big. It's going to stay kind of small and compact, because these boxes can only hold 2 patio version tomatoes. And it'll tell you the whole gist of what's required and what you can and can't plant in a certain container if you buy the junior version. And I'm planting these in here as deep as I can get them. Alright, it's a little warm out here today, but this time around I'm planting in the evening time so that my plants don't experience too much of a transplant shock. And to also aid them and help them out, I'm going to put a little bit of fish emulsions in here when I water them, to aid them and make sure that they don't have any transplant shock, that they get the best nutrition starting out as possible. Alright, what you do from this point is just fill this up with water at the reservoir, and once it exits out on this side, then you're good to go. Alright, this is Esther Lawson signing off for God's Grace Garden, and I have my daughter Ayana Lawson on the camera. She wants to be on camera, so I'm going to let you guys see her. Hello. This is my daughter Ayana Lawson. She's 10 years old and she is going to 5th grade next year. All right, say goodbye, Ayana.
Bye.